How I envision the culture is to be a very good mix of slightly serious, very motivating, and good balance of basically try hard and jokes. So I think it has to be a good mix of everything for the team to be successful. And I think it's important that everybody just enjoys the process and like enjoys the journey. I think enjoying the journey is actually more important than focusing on getting insane results, because then again, how you get those results is also what makes the results better in the end.
What it do, what it does, where you been, where you was, what it ain't, what it is. Face in the mud, I really be hating in the mud, said I can't pick it up, but I did. Y'all know Goon put too much bass in the sub, cup full of blood and I gave it a chug. Wait till your neighbors get all snug, then play this real loud where you live. This that for the kids, saw something strange, can't say what it is. Court case came, ain't say what he did. Make shit move, put a chain on the gear. Yeah, I've been on top of the tower, got the power, weatherman, gun cock and it's about to shower. Put you down with the squids, that's rock the power. I done hang with the guys and we talk for hours, yo.
I mean, summer started out really well. We were, I think, 9-0, and we were smashing people like we did before.
Perfect 9-0 here to start off the summer split for Cloud9, making it look easy down the stretch.
But yeah, I think a lot of cockiness came in towards late summer, and it was really bad. Hurt our team. Maybe a little bit of complacency or laziness, I feel like. I think we kind of lost track of the ball, I guess. At the end of summer, we took our eyes off the ball and we just, you know, let things happen, I guess. We didn't really try to stop the snowball effect of bad scrims. It's bad read on meta, and it just kind of like got out of control at some point. We were a lot better than 4th place NA, so it really sucks to go out like that. I think we should have at the very least beaten FlyQuest and made Worlds, and then maybe fix our problems on the way there, but not going to Worlds, very disappointing.
One thing that people don't know that I guess we can announce here is that the team is actually staying together. All 5 of you guys are going to be C9 starting team going into spring of 2021.
Initially, we were going to keep the same roster. Obviously, that didn't happen. Me personally, I was willing to keep all 5 of our teammates. I think we could get someone new, but I have like faith in my teammates. I think we can be good. I think once that Fudge was announced a NA resident, that's something that we really looked into.
My manager just messaged me and was like, what the hell, dude? It's OC just blew up. And I found out that I was an NA resident somehow, I guess. I didn't really think that I was actually going to get a starting spot over Licorice, because I thought that he was like really valuable, and I still think he's really valuable. But I guess the C9 like staff and management thought that I would be a good choice for the culture, and also they trusted my ability to improve in 2021, and I'm looking forward to it.
In all season, Jack messaged me at some point. He asked me about mid laners. A few names came up, and I was like, no, not these guys. They aren't better, or it's not worth it. Keep Risky, it's much better. And as I said many times, that I think the core of the roster is really fine, and we don't need to make changes. But I said, if you can get Luca perks, you should do it for it. Then one day, Jack asked me, do you think it's worth it? And I said to him, that depends how much you value this many trophies, this many years, and this kind of performance at Worlds or MSI, if that's happening this year, right? And he told me, okay. And then that's it.
I mean, the offseason was a roller coaster, to say the very least. In the end, like, surprisingly with how much stress I've had, I'm super happy with the outcome, and I'm really happy with my decision and this team and the organization as well. So it ended better than I thought it would.
The way the scrims have been going, I think they've been going pretty well. There's been a bit of up and downs, but I think mostly it's pretty positive. I wouldn't say there was like an instant click. I think Perks played for G2 for like 5 years, right? So he's used to a certain system. and things here work differently. So he kind of has to work with us. We have to find like common ground and make sure we play in a way that we're like both party comfortable with.
So far in scrims, the team dynamic is basically me and bot lane trying to hold Blabber and Perks from making crazy plays. Although Perks is also trying to hold Blabber back. But it's basically just Blabber wanting to fight everything and everyone trying to like, slow it down more. Not going for like crazy fights, unnecessary fights.
Alright guys, first match of the year. First match as a team, new team, right? Don't feel too much pressure and let's win, okay?
Okay.
Just C9 on 3.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Thank you, Rainer. Thank you, coach.
1, 2, 3,
C9! Oh shit. C9, yeah.
I'm looking.
Directing can TP.
Okay, no, mira. I think we're on. Flash, someone flash. Go.
Cut out. Yeah. Cut out, coming.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's done in 2 seconds,
All team.
I think against EG, our draft wasn't super great. I think one mistake we made a lot in Summer Split was we fight when there's nothing to fight for. So for example, when dragon's up, just take the dragon and fight them when they come to you. Don't force in the jungle or dive them if you can take dragon for free. Like, we made a lot of fights that we didn't need to go for. Same thing happened in EG game. We had a free dragon fight, but we chose to fight in mid or something instead, and it just made the game a lot more complicated than it had to be. You see how some games we get kills early game, and it's just like dragon, herald, dragon. Suddenly you have soul point, you have like 3 or 4 towers, and the game is still red mid 22. Once you get ahead in league, often you can play a clean game where your opponents can't do anything. And C9 was really good at this in Spring Split, and we kind of like stopped doing that in Summer Split, and we got more like cocky and wanted to fight all the time for no reason. Our draft versus EG wasn't the greatest, but it could have been, a win regardless if we played better. So.
Oh, I lost the opening game. But it's not the LCS opening game. It's a tournament.
It's fun.
I think right now we just have too much ideas, generally in game and even outside of the game. But I feel like one by one, everything is like kind of getting in the same page. So, and I don't think it's gonna take a long time for us to be on the same page. And right now I can see it's very rapid that we're gathering all the like ideas and information and then like actually playing as a team. So I don't think it's gonna take too long, and I do think it's gonna show up like very, very fast. Hey guys, everyone's warmed up from yesterday's game, right? Today we play against...
Oh yeah.
On the air and the walk.
Yeah. Today we play against the C9 V2 Pislos. So
Don't say that. Now we lose.
Okay, so today let's gap them on every single aspect, okay? C9.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Good talk.
1, 2, 3. C9!
Wait, do we go down?
Vincent, you got them loud, Vincent.
Johnson's going to be a headbutt pull. Bryce going to be attacked, going to be shut down easily. Blabber can show up, Shockwave buy some time. NXI cannot finish the Drake, and thank you for the leash. Cloud9 going to claim more objectives.
The game was so fucking boring. Enemy team is just hugging the turret. And they also, for some reason, were like leashing objectives for us. So they're like leash dragon.
Oh yeah, the dragon thing was
and then
really
the leash herald as well. And then we just get both of them. And then when we try to dive, they just leave. So we ended the game in 20 minutes with 4 dragons. Like it's just like, and did we get Baron as well? We did, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so like 21 or 22 minutes with like 4 dragons and Barons. So the enemy team was not even playing League of Legends today. So it was just super boring.
Wait, was it perfect game?
No, we lost the bot tower.
Oh shit.
Fucking fudge, man. You guys suck.
We're so bad.
Oh fuck, guys! I should have fucking died. I should have died defending the tower.
Yeah, you
guys.
I hope tomorrow will be more fun. Will we play tomorrow?
IMT.
Yeah, so probably it won't be more fun.
Okay, hear me? Scared me. Yeah. Can you hear me? Can hear you. Mr. Prince. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Can you? Expect always got his headset on and did. Can you hear? Yeah, that's the classic. I don't know why. Yeah. Can you hear?
They're looking for an all-in here on the bot side. 2v2, Keith in some trouble, a lot of damage coming down there from the Infernum. Keith running away with a flash follow from Sven, says see you later buddy, first blood over to Cloud9.
For the criticism that I think mostly Perks and Fudge have received, I think for Fudge, I think in all 3 games he blind picked and he was in a pretty unfavorable matchup. He ended up like being fine in the game. I think he went down in CS. I remember the IMT game he was on like a bit of CS, maybe 20 or something like that, but he's playing Aatrox into Jace. They counterpicked. We were playing bot side for most of the game, so I think even though he was like behind in lane, he was able to show up like later in the game and do his job.
Goodbye Immortals, hello Cloud9. Keith trying to continue running away as Blabber chases down Potluck. Keith knows there's nothing left to do.
Perks wants a kill.
Sarcastic emotes. Perks wants to get himself on the board, but it looks like Blabber denies it.
I wasn't even playing the game, guys. What the fuck?
Red Guns is too OP at last inning.
What? He just runs the charts.
Yeah, Jake's is all of
I was like so
Good job, Fetch. Dude, the lane was so zoomed from defending. I didn't feel like I was playing. I didn't realize I had one in that rush. So lucky.
Obviously, you've been receiving a lot of criticism for your banter, so how overall are you feeling about that and the feedback you've been getting?
I'm fine with getting flamed. I mean, I'm obviously playing bad, so I should get flamed, right? And I think it's good to flame people when they play bad, because maybe they'll improve, so I'm fine with it.
Personally, I hate when people use players that banter as a reason to flame them. It's just, banter makes the game more fun, and I think it shouldn't be, looked down on. Even if you lose, it makes the game more fun anyways. Like, people always say they want more banter and more fun people, and then when you have someone who's fun, they harass them when they lose. It makes no sense.
And I don't know, people are complaining that he was cocky and making I guess, fun of people, other top laners in the league. But I think it should, the fans should like that. It should make the league more exciting. And I guess part of the game is that they can trash talk Fudge back if he doesn't live up to, his trash talking. But yeah, I mean, he was playing his first 3 games. We didn't put him in the best situation to succeed. So.
Yo guys, today is last day before playoff, last match before playoff. Probably most of us think enemy is pretty bad, but let's really not disrespect them and then show some fucking dominance to our playoff match in the future, okay? Sound 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lily's gonna go top side here. Yeah, I'm basing. Touch his first one on Puka.
Okay, I'll be careful, yeah.
Keeping ult.
When I get the base off, I'll have it.
Obviously, I know that I'm playing bad, and when you know you're playing bad, you know that you're gonna get flamed. I wouldn't say it's it was I was thinking about that only. It was just there was 1% of me that was somewhat mad at myself for playing badly, and I sort of forgot about that. I would say in game 2 and 3.
Slowly. Cutting after. Look at me. You're gonna flash in.
Dead.
Okay, there's a flash.
Okay.
Dead. Come with 4 combos. I'm dead. Look at you. I will soon. You have to go soon.
Oh, you got hit.
It's always bad.
Alright, it's over.
Yes, it's over.
Is it a bug gap?
No, it's not bot lane. He lost the grab. No one cared about bot lane.
Yeah,
it's top gap, jungle gap.
Yeah, it's because he lost the grab.
The bot double kill doesn't matter compared to the grab.
You guys, hear me out. Top lane, we're playing against Huni. He's an old man, and we have a young Australian talent that has never missed first place on every tournament he played. For jungle, we have fucking MVP jungler, best jungler NA. Mid laner, we have most historically, best Western player in the world. Bot lane, don't even have to talk. Even Vulcan versus Lost and who's that? Sword Art. Yeah. So let's destroy them, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Set on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cloud9, they're walking straight forward into the brush. Here comes Blabber, but he's a little bit separated from the rest of the team. Sword Art already joining here with a heroic entrance. Vulcan's caught out again, and Power of Evil's the one grabbing the kill.
There was a dragon fight where we had a good setup, but we ended up not sticking to engage properly, and they were able to disengage, and after that the game felt pretty hard from that point.
Oh, my bad. The Drake fight was pretty bad. I feel we really, even our comp is playable, we kind of misplayed our first 10-15 minutes of the game, which makes the comp really hard, because after that they are clearly outscaling us. It feels really hard to team fight.
I think we still die, by the way. Maybe.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. Lily will be here too. I don't know. No, let's go. Yeah, I'll go for touch now. Go TF. I bought. Nice. No base. Give me speaker.
Let me get that kill 1 second.
Guys.
I missed my ult, but.
Hey Phil, is it personal?
That was
I had to. It's Sword Art, man. He gets paid 5 times my salary.
TSM continuing to walk forward. Cloud9's ready to go. Vulcan coming in. Beautiful 3-man knockup and 3 flashes instantly to get themselves away. Sword Art still dies. Sven takes the kill, and Cloud9, baby. They are getting things done.
I think what I learned after last year, after the summer split specifically, is I definitely want to have more impact in the playoff games, playing 5 or 4 games of Yuumi. Not ideal for my playstyle. Same for Tam Kench that I played a lot during the TSM series. So going forward, I'd like to have more influence in the games or more impact?
Yes.
Speak up.
Get speak up.
Don't speak up.
Wait, speak up.
Bam. No, fuck off.
Oh, I didn't know it.
I'm actually gonna get fined.
Nice, man. Labba just lost $1,000. Just wanted to let you know.
I just hold that point again.
You just lost $1,000.
Wait, you know, if you do it now, you get a fine 3 times. Instead.
What?
Yeah, that's how you got one.
Nice, man. Give me a hug.
You lost 3K.
Nice, good.
This guy just lost 3K. It's fine.
No, that's a warning.
He already got warned
I got
during the
warning.
series.
Oh.
He ulted fought second game.
I did something you don't lose.
He ulted fought just.
I apologize, bro.
Okay, wait.
What's your personality off camera?
It's the same as on camera, but I could have a different one, and you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
You would have no idea. You would have no idea.
It's time to work out. It's 2 o'clock. But it's so hot. I need a nap. I need a quick power nap before my match.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm shitting my pants right now.
The Maltese making you do that? Or?
Yeah. Standard time, baby.
Here comes the body slam. That's onto Sven, pushing him back in. He's still got the shields, though. Has to cut away. Taunted. Dove on. Down he goes. Sven with his 1 death per game. Shock up into 2.
And this is going to be Baroned Up. 100 Thieves taking a stand in game number 1.
We have to run. Yes, but we lose.
Are we 2 seconds?
We lose, just run. I'll try to get away so then can't end.
Don't think you should fight.
TP, we're not gonna fight them.
Here, on the church.
You should try to
I
click
have
it.
a help tower.
Yeah.
Dive me. We have Sen up.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Pressing it.
Okay. Also,
Almost there.
now. Lily's dead.
I think
I saw this guy. And kill also.
Yeah.
Okay, let me kill him.
Yeah, I'm getting.
No flash.
They really fuck with us a lot. Like we were chasing them around the map a lot when we should just be holding our zone and playing towards that. There's one time where Yon TP's top, we have Baron, and then suddenly he goes bot and we're 4-5 in top and we misplayed the fight and just a lot of unnecessary plays we didn't have to go for, and when we just run down mid or bot and just end the game. I'm trying to like chase them to where they are instead of just going for our side.
Also looking. I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kite left.
Send us zone. Cast us in. 80. We can turn. I saw the layer. Just hit the tower. Hit. Wait. Right. Look at Rise. He's empty.
Get killed. No.
Can we hit?
10 seconds. 80. Okay, flashing.
Can we hit?
We win, it's so far.
Kill him.
Wait. Kill him.
Nice.
I reverse it again, no problem.
Like after games 1 and 2, we were like really like it was very serious. Like no one was like laughing, no one was making a joke. It was like extremely serious. After game 3, we were like pretty like, hey guys, we can reverse sweep, yeah, that sort of thing. But yeah, I think going into game 4, we were definitely like pretty like.
We had momentum, yeah.
We had momentum, yeah. You could say we had momentum.
Both mentally and physically.
Mentally, yeah.
Thanks to our morning workouts with Mike, our trainer, we outscaled physically and mentally.
Okay, no, fight. No, they're all slap.
Ulting, go ahead.
Oh wow. We're fucking too good.
Wait. We kill him. We can. Penta.
Yes!
Holy shit. Fucking go. Nice talk, man. Yeah, why Lilia combo. How little was that? That's so insane. That's kind of Lilia, fam.
This is why we pick MF with Lilia, yes.
Yeah.
That's literally what we're looking for the entire game.
Cloud9 combo.
That's what we were waiting for.
Let's go, guys.
It felt nice. I think pentakills always demoralize your opponents on stage, and then
there's a mental gap.
When I played with the multi guys, we were 2-0 up, and the second and third game, the third and fourth game, he was like really losing it, as he like knew he was gonna get reverse swept, so he was like, starting anything. So I think he might be like in that mood again. I think we can play around that.
The Telheim game 5 mission.
Yeah. He can't handle it.
Let's not get too cool. Like, I'm not losing game 5 to Telheim, guys.
Okay, I'm tipping.
Rise the flash. It's GG.
Jax will match, okay?
Nice low.
Goes alive. Nice. Okay, Vayne.
Kill.
I definitely think that if you win game 1 and 2 and you lose game 3 and 4, the chances you get a reverse up is really high.
Yes. I think the mental,
momentum is a real thing, and tilt or whatever is also real. And you could tell when they're behind in game 5, they were like, sure, maybe the comp is just bad, so they have to make these plays, but the plays seemed like really like a reach.
Desperate. Yeah, they were so desperate.
You could tell, okay, this guy wants to fight right now, even though it's bad.
It's
Kite.
You flash?
Yeah, kite. Just need to keep kiting.
Back. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, I'm coming on my way.
Jackson flash? Yeah.
Guys, I'm really
Another
useful.
one?
A second pentakill maybe?
I can get him. Get second penta. Pentakill. Yoink. Baron. How is this possible, by the way?
What an absolute banger, guys. Nice. I'm like on a heist. That's an actual. It's a hard heist.
Let's go.
Nice.
The jungle wins.
Yeah, literally. Nice.
Oh my god, let's go.
Oh, ouch.
All the TF practice paid off.
Exactly. Nice.
Woo.
Jack's here.
When you're losing scrims, you better sage. Excellent jubilate.
Oh, shit. No problem, boys.
I want to spoil the game. I'm gonna tweet. Got away with the heist. I don't want Remus. Oh, Kennen. Okay. I'll put Kennen. Wait, Caitlyn? Oh, no, I wanted Caitlyn. Wait, Aatrox? Okay, I'll go Aatrox.
What? Oh, big root. Mass root. Oh, reveal?
Oh my god, this account is really good.
First of all, guys, I'm really proud of us for this past 3 weeks of this journey. I'm just really proud of you guys. And then this team probably know exactly what we want to do from like pick and ban, and then like from observing, because we show them a lot. But the worst feeling as a team is when they know what we want to do and when they still cannot stop it, right? Last best of 5, guys, final. Let's give it all, okay? Give it all. 1, 2, 3. See ya!
Tolay's gonna go back up here. He's not there yet. A little bit. I can freeze here. It's really good.
Yeah, I think the early game went the early game went pretty well for bot. We ended up trading kills bot, but I think I talked to Zion after and he thought it should have been like a 1 for 0. So if we played it better, then we get a pretty big advantage bot, but didn't happen. And then I kind of ran it down a little bit with my champ, which kind of happens when you play set. But I think if I play better that game, maybe we have better chances.
Try to stall, I guess. I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, there's no one now. I'm coming. Okay.
Up in 20 as well.
Defending Nexus for now. Okay, Leona? Yeah, it's just bad. No, nothing.
I don't think we've ever won a game 1, actually in a best of series. I think we lost to TSM, 100, and TL now, so I think we're in our comfort zone, losing game 1. I think that we should fix this, because I don't like losing the first game every series, but I don't think anyone was down. We were pretty prepared to run blue side draft, because we played red side that game, and I think we're all confident going to the next game.
Did you TP or no?
Yes.
Udyr here, careful mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna
we
check
fight
it.
if they TP back.
Okay.
I don't think we can fight if they TP back.
The point is moving up, okay. Wait, I can't get there?
Okay. I mean, if Udyr comes and they TP back, maybe top.
Oh. What's there? Udyr,
no, you should run.
I can't run.
Okay, I'm coming to you though.
Yeah, I need help.
I think it's pretty peaceful to be on O2, because then you just like...
Nothing to lose.
Yeah, nothing to lose, backs against the wall, And we've shown that we can reverse sweep before, so it's kind of like the pressure's on them, right? And it's in the back of their mind that we can come back, so...
When I just blue, TP, no, just TP, they're trolling. No lantern.
Just go hard, dive in.
Save no lantern. Yeah. Okay, look dash, no flash.
Go.
I beat. Keep tanking. I have farm DPM here.
DPM here, guys.
We got the Picasso.
Picasso's down.
We got him.
We got Picasso. Okay.
We're all getting physically and mentally. Mike is with us. Because there's no way that when they see us reverse sweep, they're not shooting their flanks now. True, they're like, oh shit. We showed them we can do it yesterday too.
There it is. He tries to hop away, but Alfari is surely dead. It is first blood for Blabber and Cloud9.
Yeah, I think game 4 was pretty good from us. We had a pretty top-side focused draft with Irelia and TF. They had Samira Rel, their cheese bind where they 2v2 kill everyone, and me and Sven were able to kind of nullify their lane pressure and go mostly even, I believe.
but you got a TP coming in from C9. They want to commit to this. Perks
How far he has no
Core
Omega?
JJ going to be taken low. Vulcan's here in the middle. Sven goes unstoppable. Core JJ is down. Sven with a double kill. And good golly, Miss Molly. Team Liquid evaporates in front of our eyes. Oh, but here comes Perks. He's getting right back into the fight now as well. It is a 5-man push versus a 3-man defense. C9 looking for the kill. Santorin taken low. The kill comes in and they grab Alfari yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted a final. We got ourselves a final. C9's on to the Nexus. C9's gonna take the win and we are going to game number 5.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Nice, guys. Woo! Go!
I mean, I played early game 5 like the same way I played game 4. So I was just pitch chilling in bot, and then that time my top side didn't carry, so my champion became not very good, and yeah, they snowballed well, so.
Perks is your last man standing. How much longer will he stay on his feet? He's stuck back in the fountain. Jensen's gonna keep him stuck there with the Sand Soldiers. They wanna complete the final piece of the puzzle. They don't have enough damage for it, but who cares? It's all a formality, baby. Team Liquid, the best team in North America still, and the winners of your first ever LCS lock-in.
Pretty good, guys.
You just fought well.
Nice fight.
We tried it. It's okay. We'll get them in the regular season, boys.
They can keep their money. They can keep their money.
Yeah, I think the fact that we had a good showing in the tournament should mean that we'll, do well in the regular season, and we kind of have the expectation now that we have to do good. But I think even just when the off-season changes happen, people already expected us to be top 2, and that's what we have to do to be no matter what. So I feel like we were top 2, right? So the pressure didn't really change. So it's still the same to me.
When the lock-in tournament started, we were not very good. And come the end of it, let's say we went from being at 3. At the end of the tournament, we were at 9, given the tournament's level of play. Whereas other teams like TL were the same level the whole tournament. I think we improved so much during the tournament that we caught up to One Thieves and TL, that if you can keep up this level of improvement, we'll be in a good spot come the end of Spring Split.